Oh, is this news about Clayman being dead? Yep. And this was true death too, because remember, he's a deathman, so he's not supposed to be able to die, but he crossed the wrong one. I still can't believe he betrayed us, bro. Yuki, bro, for real. You guys underestimating the Demon Lords is like, because wasn't Kazalima Demon Lord? Shouldn't they know how strong they are? Right, I do remember that. Whoa, okay. Oh, okay. Let's throw down then. That's crazy. I didn't think like Laplas had like any kind of like animosity towards Clayman. Yeah. So then, would the reporters wouldn't know about Luminous being the real Demon Lord, right? Oh, and that shit got cooked. No. Oh, they don't know that the stronghold got took. Oh, that's crazy. They thought we sent our whole forces, bro. No. So then is this whole episode gonna be like everybody figuring out exactly what happened during and after Walpurgis? Hell yeah! You guys couldn't even be Rimuru, let alone the other Demon Lords at this rate. Yeah. Yuki, bro, you're gonna get cooked, dog. Trust me. At this rate. He can manipulate somebody. I mean, that's what he does, though. This guy's so fucking nasty, bro. Honestly, throw him in a bin, bro. The fact that he was taking care of those kids and turned into something like this, bro, throw him in the bin, please. Oh, wow. Oh, Hinata. So then, yeah, it seems like we're just touching on everything that happened during and after the event. Does she know? Okay, so then she does know. Yeah? I mean, Hinata is pretty fucking strong, although now that we're a Demon Lord, I don't see her stacking up anymore, really. A true Demon Lord, I mean. Ah. That shit is a sham, bro. Yeah. That's insane, bro. Worshipping a god that's still living? I guess that happens in other cultures too. Let me stop yapping. She 1v2'd? Oh, fuck. You guys suck. Well, they don't suck, but like 1v2 is fucking insane. She was cooked after, but that's wild. And then here came the real threat. Miss Maid outfit herself. Clapping your subordinates. Her design is so fucking sick. Oh, right. She would have had to revive them, huh? Now, it took Rimuru a considerable effort. So is this some vampire skill shit, or is she just that much better? I know she's way stronger than Rimuru, like it's not close. But fuck, that was like effortless. She's healing her. It's also a very good point. But it does look bad. Like, you can't get mad at her for the optics being not favorable. You're a vampire posing as a god. What is that? She's a fucking problem, bro. I wonder how strong she is in comparison to the rest of them. Interesting. Wow! So then what the fuck is the point? Do they get weaker? Oh, so is that why they have this whole facade? So valid. That's rare. So then I wonder what she's gonna think about Roy or Roy's twin brother getting cooked. Because if I remember correctly, they were nowhere near to revive him. Yeah. Wasn't she chasing Lapis? Yeah, okay. But we have to, there's levels to that shit though, because there's demon lords like Carrion, Frey, Flamin, Roy, and then there's true demon lords like us, the heavy hitters. So now that you say that shit out loud, he's made it so that the forest is stable. Then why do you still, like, do you still think he's a bad guy? Oh, as long as you know. It's too late now. The angels. The angels. Great Tenma War. I feel like I'm getting exposition just dumped up all over me. Pause, and I don't know what to make of it. The way they're saying it makes it seem like this it's a reoccurring war. Interesting. Wonder how often that war comes about. Like, that's the only thing that's on my mind right now. Who's that? Kind of looks like Soe, but I don't think that's him. Yeah, you might have been sold in like false information. Bro, she was cooking us. Would you not know? Now that Roy is back. Oh, no. Because she sent Roy ahead of her, no? So then she just stuck around? Okay. So that makes a whole lot less sense, or more sense, than her being unable to help. Because I feel like if she was there, she would have been able to sense Roy's death and then probably like revived him in time. That was an interesting fucking Walpurgis. I remember the way this whole timeline is in my head is like jumbled up right now. That's cold, bro. Your brother just died. What? You look goofy as fuck. We don't even know if Luminous could beat Veldora in a fight. Even setting Rimuru aside. Bro, you can't even beat the slime, let alone the fucking dragon. But you are not the hero, bro. The hero was different. He used to be a fucking monster, bro. It's low-key insane how because he's so goofy now, it's difficult to imagine him just destroying towns like this. Little bit arrogant, not gonna lie, you're not her. Yes, please let her know or she will die. So are we west and the other people are east? If so, then that's not Soe and that's somebody from the east. I don't remember the map. Here goes the angels again. Yeah, Veldora just being in there is already a problem. And her being the flying bugs is crazy. They're whole angels. And then them being allied with like Milim, it just makes the whole situation worse. Yeah, you can't antagonize him. Falmouth tried, but a fair amount of nations already recognize him. Yeah. If only they knew. If only they knew the only thing he gives a shit about is reading Dragon Ball and One Piece. Shit, Veldora, if he had a phone, he might be watching this channel. Okay? Yeah, and he's also pretty forgiving. That too. Good. It's your only option, really. God damn. Wow. Well, I mean, you don't have much of a choice, boss. I'm gonna be honest. What is Hinata gonna do, bro? You're talking about her looks right now, bro? You're talking about her being bad? Lightspeed Masayuki. You guys think they could fucking defeat Veldora, bro? I mean, if he is truly the greatest hero, then yeah, but I somehow doubt that's true. Your country already got slammed. Pride is my least concern right now. They put me in a... Bro. I don't even know what to say, man. If Diablo wanted to, he could pull up right here, right now, and fuck everything up. The whole country. Either way, your nation ceases to exist. It feels like this side of the table with his brother and all the other people that were arguing are like the young, inexperienced people, and this side is the intelligent people. Is what it feels like. Interesting. See, public backing. But Bloomin is a pretty small kingdom, if I'm remembering correctly. I feel like Gazelle's dwarven kingdom is a lot bigger. Oh, okay. Take it right out of my mouth. Pause. No, he fucks with that slime. Either way, you guys are gonna be cooked, bro. Just pay the money. It's not that difficult to understand. Oh, this is the news barely reaching them. Oh, no shit, because this is... Diablo had barely left, or he's still in town. I can't wait for that second letter to come in and be like, he killed Clayman. Oh my god, I fucking called it. Who gave them this info? Like, where is this info leaking? Oh, he shat on Clayman. Do they know the difference too between true and regular demon lords? I feel like enough people in this world don't. I don't know. They just don't seem to know. He said, I'm not about to give my son this bullshit. Bro looks stressed back there. Oh, he's plotting. Now he's gonna fucking ruin it. And Falmouth is gonna fall anyways. And good, it's his fault. It's done. If they can't instate Yom as the king the way they were talking, then this whole country is done. Bro, these episodes fly by so fucking quickly. It's actually pretty fucking insane. Well, there you have it. That was season 3, episode number 2 of Reincarnated as a Slime. That was a fire episode. What I had said at the beginning is exactly what seemed to have played out. It was just everybody in different parts of the world kind of experiencing the fallout, not the fallout, but exactly what has now changed because of the events and shit that happened in Walpurgis. We're only missing the Sorcerer Kingdom. We haven't really seen much of them other than the girl's dad actually coming through one time, but we're missing their reaction, Blue Moon's reaction, Gazelle's reaction. Aside from them, we have everything we need. The Holy Kingdom is really just probably gonna investigate our country a little more, is what it's seeming like based on this episode. It seems like they're gonna try to figure out a way to not be enemies with us, because it goes both ways. Like, Luminous is so strong, and the problem I have with the Holy Church and the Kingdom is that aside from Luminous, we're too overwhelmingly strong, if that makes any kind of sense. Even without the help of outside demon lords, we're too overwhelmingly strong. The one thing that changes it is how strong is Luminous. I don't know how strong she is. Veldora seems to know her. Veldora might be stronger than her. She might be stronger than Veldora. The way the narrative gets pushed around a lot is that Veldora is stronger, but the gap might not be big enough for it to be such like a steamrolling victory, I guess you could say. And even if that was the case, I don't know, it just feels like her nation is just not well equipped enough to beat ours because of all the star players that we have. Taking that into account, we would still lose a lot of forces, most likely with Luminous on the battlefield, if not everybody was able to keep her occupied. So that's kind of what she was saying. It's like, they wouldn't make an enemy of me, I don't want to make an enemy of them. So it kind of seems like they're just gonna let Rimuru do his thing. It's probably gonna end up being like a roadblock, how they said, for the angels in this great war, I guess, that's upcoming. I'm not even gonna really try to speculate. It just, the way they were talking about it makes it seem like it's something that's reoccurring and it happens every so 100,000 million whatever years, and they've lived through it before. At least Luminous has. And then obviously Falmouth, and those nobles are really just starting to get on my nerves, because it's like, bro, there is no shot. You've seen the demonstrations of power, you know how strong Veldora is. Realistically, on that table, who would be strong enough to beat Veldora aside from probably Milim, Gi? I don't know, maybe the giant guy. Maybe the giant guy's pretty strong. I don't know, like, who on that table realistically is able to completely destroy and eradicate Veldora to the point where the rest of Tempest's forces wouldn't be able to help turn the tide of battle into Falmouth's favor? Like, it feels like they're just so young, and that's the thing, they don't even actually look that young. It just feels like they're inexperienced and they're just so antsy and prideful, and they want to get that shit done. But everybody else on the other side of the table seems to be smart and thinking, we can't do that shit, bro. Especially not with Rimuru now being a true demon lord. Like, he's just way stronger now, and now we have three major fucking assets on the battlefield, and that's not considering how much stronger he might get or how many more people he would recruit. In the movie, I don't know if you guys saw the movie. I don't want to spoiler alert for the next 10 seconds. There's another demon like Diablo, one of the primordials, and we don't know if Rimuru is gonna recruit more of them. Spoiler alert is done. And so, taking that into account, it just feels like we're just too strong, and the only people that are really gonna be able to beat us are like some of the very, very much like way more powerful demon lords if they were to team up against us, or whatever this war is might really ravage us, because we still haven't been introduced to all those players of the different empires and countries and shit. But it's fun speculating politics with this show. There's not a lot of shows out that like the political things really matter, and it's kind of fun to try to decide what moves they're making and how the chessboard is laying out so far in this show. And I love this show, but we have to wait until next week to figure out how this plays out. So in the meantime, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Patreon in the comment section and the description down below. It is only $3, and you can complete access to early, uncut, and exclusive reactions that you get to decide on and influence. That should be it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.